Wildflowers and friends, we're back at it. Spring break's over. If you haven't had your spring break, I hope you enjoy yours as much as the wildflowers did. Yeah, we're going to talk about words that have an EW in them. Look at these: red, the W is blue, and so vowel, consonant. They do not say w, or ew. No, they don't. And you know what else is sort of interesting? They are called a vowel team. This is not a vowel. See, I'm using a red marker. No, I'm not. Not this one. Boo. I liked that one. We will do the next best thing. We'll do orange. Let's see if this one works. Yay! So anyways, they make, look at, I drew one big sound. They do not make two sounds. They make one. And they don't, so they call it a vowel team, but the first thing we have to clear up is that's not a vowel. But it does work together as a team. Vowel teams are a fancy teacher word for it is vowel digraphs. They work together to create one sound. And this one's interesting. So what does it usually sound like? So remember, sounds go, it'll be double O. That long sound says ooh. Ooh. Kind of like a long U sound. Let's see, I put it in lines. Or, guess what? The Y says ya, and then you make your ooh sound. There are two different ways to sound it out. Ooh or you. This one's kind of like a diphthong. There's a little ya before the ooh sound. Those are long sounds. They're long in your mouth. Ooh, they're long in the word. So let's get those out of. No, we can keep them up there. Just because I don't want you to think these are L's or ones or capital I's, we'll just keep these two. Yeah. And we'll turn it into a T-chart. Yes. Love a good T-chart. Yep. So we have two different columns in this one. These are ooh words. So our eyes, I might as well draw a nice little eyeball. Our eyes are going to see an EW. We aren't going to say E sounds and we're not going to say W sounds. We are going to either do ooh or it has an extra little sound there. Y. And then ooh. So those are the sounds. Here's the sound. Yeah. And then the ooh. So I'm going to keep those up there. And now I'm going to put the words. I love that purple. Tell me that purple isn't fabulous. With the orange. Yeah. Too bad my red doesn't work. I'm kind of sad. All right, here goes, ladies. I'll do some easy ones with only one sound in there. I will do S-T-E-W. St. Ooh. See that? Blend. Stew. It's just ooh. Let's do a C-R, so that's another blend. C and an R. E-W. Oh, no good. There we go. Yeah. Crew. Like a team on a boat or a job site. The crew, they work together. It's another word for a team of people that work together. Let's do a G-R-E-W. Another blend. Grew. You sure grew this year. Yes? And you grew taller and your knowledge grew. Here's a K-N. We haven't done those KNs, and I told you in a past video I would. I'll do one later today. K-N-E-W. And I kind of hinted to it in a different video that this is a silent K. It's not, I don't know what's there. This is n, oo, new. And this is n, oo, new. Yeah. There's only one sound here. It's the N. No, there's not much, there's nothing going on with that K. New. I knew you were going to tell me that you knew about the K and knew. It's like knowledge. Things you know. It's past tense for I know that. I knew it already. See how I used it? Did you notice the EWs are at the end? They are. If it's a short word, it's at the end. If it's a 2-syllable word, it'll be at the end of the syllable. Yeah. Ooh. These are all over here because they belong with that sound. Now we're going to hear a couple. There's not as many that have the U. And sometimes you have to really listen for it. Oh, I don't know about that orange. It might be drying out. Let's do blue. Okay. Here's the most common one. It's one of your sight words. Nope, can't do that. Wow. Yeah, my markers have got up and left me. F, when it has an F sound, the F sound, you often hear the Y, F, U. So that's this sound. Few, 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 So I made it a 2, so few is over here and the is by itself. Fewer, fewer. Yep. Here's another F sound, but it's not an F making it. It's a PH. I do believe we talked about that in a different video too. I'm hoping. What's nice about YouTube is the videos are still there. You can go back and look at it, or if you don't need it, and then you're like, wait a minute, I want to learn that again. Here's a 2-syllable, so I'll put a syllable break. N, F, nef, but it's a PH, making nef. See that? N, F, 3 sounds. Ne, no. Nef. I made it wrong. Ne. Oh, I wanted to put an F. Lordy, lordy. My hands are doing whatever they want. I'm rusty. Ne. Few. But it's P-H-E-W. Nephew. Yeah. A nephew is a boy. If you're an auntie or an uncle and you have a little boy that's your sister or brother had, nephew. Yeah. I have a nephew named Bo and another named Weston. Yeah, nephew. Fewer, few. Let's see. Oh, if you put the CH sound, so that's not a blend, it's just one sound. Ch, ooh, like when you chew food. Let's slow that down and see if you can hear the y, the little bit of y. It's just a little sound. Ch, ooh, chi. Do you hear it? Chew, chew. Yeah, it's very, almost sounds like an E, a long E sound in there. Listen to it in fee. Do you hear it? Y, that's y, but it sounds almost like a long E sound. Few, chew, ew. There's definitely, it sounds like a long I or a long E. Yeah, wow. So we practiced some. There's more. And I have another video or two on this ooh sound. That long ooh. Yeah. This is just the one where EW is making it. All right, I dusted off the cobwebs. You have to too. School year's not over yet. All right. Seize your day and go do something fun. It's blustery Winnie the Pooh day. Yeah, but it's like it's been like that. I don't know where these winds are coming from.